I was a class clown, absolutely. I had kind of came out singing and dancing, and I got into trouble. And I didn't want to make a friend. I wanted to bash somebody's head in and hit it big with a little peck and a little, you know, that kind of thing. I thought I was going to be the man of 1,000 faces. And something happened to me. That something occurred to me. I went, crucify him, crucify him, crucify him. It was one of the realest, like the answer to my affirmations and my, you know, my wanting and my dreaming. I have had to risk losing popularity, risk losing people's acceptance in order to do something that's close to my heart and that I think is meaningful. You know, at some point you have to divorce yourself from the things that other people want for you.
Perhaps it's time for us to take a look at the mask. That, of course, is the simple fact of your face. While your face sometimes seems to be made of some material that is very mysterious but entirely pliable, but then there are these transformations.
Yeah, that kind of makeup is hard. It's difficult.
When did you first look into a mirror and say, what if I did this?
I spent a lot of my childhood in the mirror, honestly.
Really?
I was very solitary, very much loved my own space. When they said, you're grounded, go to your room, I was like, okay. I go in there and have a field day with the mirror. And my mother tried to discourage me and say, if you keep looking in the mirror, you're going to see the devil and things like that. And I was like, devil? Awesome. And I was like,
of course.
But it was never just my face. It was the feeling. It was the soul.
Very romantic.
F you to authority. Simple as that, you know? Go with the flow. One of the through lines artistically for me and as a character for me was the hiding. I wanted to find ways to hide. And this doesn't happen. This does not occur very often. And that's why I felt so lucky, and I still do, is that it put its finger on an idea or something we all have a common experience of that has really not been expressed. And that is the feeling of being erased by someone, or the feeling of wanting to erase someone because it's just too painful to deal with.
How do you feel about the experience?
That is not just about being gay. It's really about that need to be nailed down. And I want to tell stories. I want to tell a wide range of stories and be able to look back someday and go, wow, some of them were really original, really different, you know? And I still haven't done what I want to do, you know?
Do you know what it is?
Yeah. What? Explode into a ball of light.
What turns you on?
Painting turns me on. That was really the traumatic, wow, kick in the guts. That we all start out with a false belief about ourselves, with some untrue thing that we believe walking through our lives. I'm not worthy, I'm not lovable, I'm going to fail. Whatever your basic mistaken belief about yourself is, you form a personality around to make that the basis of love. It's really just this, I have an insane belief in my own ability to manifest things. Insane belief, you know, that I think it's ultimately complete sanity. But I believe we're creators, and I believe we create with every thought and every word. Every moment is pregnant with the next moment of your life.
What sound or noise do you love?
Well, I have one sound in particular that I'm really crazy about. You'd have to close your eyes. Everybody. Can everybody close their eyes, including you? Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Okay. This is the sound I love. Just keep your eyes closed.